Now to the latest on the rising cost of everything from gas to food. The latest government report shows inflation has cooled off slightly from a record 8.5% last month to 8.3%, meaning consumer prices are rising less rapidly. But the news does not necessarily mean economic relief is coming soon for the average American. ABC's Faith Abube explains what the Biden administration just announced to try and ease the pain for consumers.
After months of a rapid increase in prices, fresh signs today in the government's latest inflation report that economic pressures on U.S. consumers may be weakening. The critical report shows while prices still jumped 8.3% in the last year, it was a lower increase compared to the 40-year record 8.5% inflation recorded in March. Despite the apparent inflation slowdown, analysts say the outlook for the U.S. economy remains uncertain, and Americans could still see their food and gas prices remain high for months. The average American is now paying a record $4.40 for a gallon of regular gas.
I'm spending something like $50 to $75 a week. It's a big jump.
Drivers in California paying more than the national average, $5.84, while those in Georgia are paying less, $3.93. Americans growing increasingly frustrated as the strain of inflation erases gains they've seen in their paychecks in the last year.
I want every American to know that I'm taking inflation very seriously.
President Biden deflecting blame, pointing the finger at supply chain disruptions caused by the global pandemic and Russia's war in Ukraine, but promising to take steps to ease the problem. The president is expected to announce today details of his plan to lower food prices by helping farmers cut costs and boost production.
Food costs are way up. Housing costs are way up once again. President Biden has presided over one of the most expensive years for working families in modern American history.